Alright, here we go. Take too small, down. Okay, I'll go with Dale, since he's my favorite character. Oh, okay, that's so loud. I'll just skip the intro. Alright, this actually works better. Alright, today, probably this week, since we're close to the end of December, I'll do like what Doug does. Review Disney. Cartoons and video games. Those of you already saw me last time I played Rescue Rangers. This game is actually not that bad. It takes a while to get used to controls in this game. Ow. Damn. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, first of all, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers have been around since 1988 or 1990. The show lasted for pretty much 80 episodes. Yes, this game does have multiplayer. First of all, there are our favorite two main animal characters. Chip 'n Dale has been around since the 1940s. He's been thinking in the classic 80s style, why not give our two favorite chipmunks their own show called Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, where in the show was them basically helping people with their problems, whether it's going to be a human or animal, whichever works. So the show is basically about them doing crime findings, discovering mysteries like Sherlock Holmes, but them saving the day, saving other animals and other people things. That's pretty much the reason why I like watching the Rescue Rangers when I was a little kid. They're for children to watch. So, not only that, I'll be talking about basically the cartoon and basically both video games like this one and most likely other things like this one. I find this one quite enjoyable compared to the other games I've played so far, and I'm dead. So I want to make sure I don't get copyrighted by playing music from the show or show clips of it, because when people record things from other older cartoons that gets blocked from their channel. So basically the show is about them helping people and taking them around villains like Fat Cat that appears almost in each episode. I do remember there's a mad scientist, which are the use robotic donkey heads from the show. Like Professor Nimno himself, that his goal is to take over the world. But now, I find the game and most likely the show quite enjoyable to watch. What else can I say? Oh yeah, there's Zipper the Fly. He's actually kind of cute for a little fly. Has a donkey puppy face. They have a funny comic relief. Chip is fun to the brains in the outfit, and great. I know I'm playing the game here, and I know I need to focus, but I like to explain everything how the show goes. I mean, I already talked about Darkwing Duck last days ago, because there's lots of these shows that existed back in the day. And I'm pretty sure there's Monterey Jack, Muscles, and Gadget is the ones that invent stuff. A female mouse. So basically, it's about them saving the day and all kinds of that stuff. If I don't get to the end of the level, I'm just explaining that while I'm playing this game. I do still love watching the show to this very day. It kind of reminds me I was like a young kid back in the day, when there's like times that are grooming. You can always rewatch some of the good old classic shows that have been done 30 years ago. I really have not much else to say about the show. It's just them having and many adventures, saving people's lives, taking on a few goons here and there. I think my favorite episode from the show is basically Throw Mummy Off the Train, which is basically a reference from that movie, Throw Mama Off the Train. Wow. I cannot even get past the freaking level. Okay, I'll go with Chip. You know, they play basically the same. Yeah, those of you who watched the show before, it's still pretty good. It's been around since the 1980s, 1988, next to basically some of the other shows that only lasted for like probably one season, like on the Wazzles. I know that show does not have like a video game, but trust me, I wish it had. Anyone remember watching the Wazzles? Anybody? You know, it has like the half hippo, half bunny, butterfly things, and half lion, half bumblebee too. That show was pretty good too, but that show only had like 13 episodes. And there was like a monkey or baboon rhinoceros next thing. Let me think, yeah, that show only had like 13 episodes. Because the animation budget would cost a lot of too much money to do more of it. If you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, there's like gummy bears too. I think that one came out in 1985 or 86. Before we actually got the Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I'm trying to explain everything that they did these shows a long time ago, or like in the classic 80s and early 90s were great back in the day. Before we got like actual reboots into the series. And yes, I did forget about like basically DuckTales. You know, that show came out in 1988. Still rats. No, I'm gonna play the next game. Since I'm talking about DuckTales right now, let me do that right now. Here we go, DuckTales. So, not only I'll be talking about basically like old TV shows that were done since 1980s. DuckTales, woo! Speaking of DuckTales, they did remake this game for like the Xbox 360. How do I use that pogo stick? I haven't been playing this game since I was a kid. What do I do? How am I supposed to get up there? How do I do that pogo stick thing? What was I saying? Oh yeah, DuckTales. Those of you who watched the show before, it's just about Scrooge McDuck being super rich and all that. Okay, wait. Damn it. Okay, how do I do the pogo stick thing? This cane thing. How do I do it? Oh, I have to jump and then... Stupid gorilla. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Come on. How do I do this? Okay, let me pause it here for a second. Those of you who watched DuckTales before, it does have like Huey, Dewey, Louie, Donald Duck sometimes, Lunchtime McCrank, everybody's favorite character, even Webby, Mrs. Beasley, even Duckworth, who's not a duck, but a butler dog person, and take on like the Beagle Boys, Magica, The Spell, you know, kinds of strange-looking, weird-looking characters in the show. In the 80s, it was awesome. I'm trying to think of what else is there. Well, I think my favorite part from DuckTales is Baba, the cave duck, who's voiced by who else? Frank Welker. Oh wait, how do I do that? Oh, you have to press S to... Yeah, take that, you stupid spider. And of course they respawn. Alright, how... Oh, hold on. I got it now. I got figured it out. This game is pretty fun. Because I'm playing this on the computer here, it takes a while to figure out. So hold on a second. Jump and do this. So hold on. Trying to figure this out. So yeah, if you like watching DuckTales and have many adventures, it's a pretty excitingly good show. Oh, I do like all the animals they ever encounter. Have him have endless amount of adventures and keep his #1 dime, which is Scrooge McDuck's first dime he ever owned it. And I think there was like a backstory that Scrooge McDuck met Magica and the Spell and kind of a selfish jerk and not help Magica the Spell change her brother back, who turns into a crow, by the way. But I'm pretty sure the reboot already says it all already. And I'm dead. Yeah, whatever. I really don't got much else to say about that show either, but it's a pretty good show. It actually has 100 episodes. Not kidding, there's actually 100 episodes in the show. Sure, I'm already skipping ahead of a few of these other cartoons I'm talking about. I could at least talk about like the whole gummy bears that they got like gummy berry juice, take on the evil dude, save the kingdom, yakety smackety, you get the idea. Let's see, here it is, Tailspin. Now this I can talk about. Remember watching the Jungle Book back in the day? Well, to have Flaming Baloo in it, and Mowgli's nowhere to be found. Only you just have the coolest character of them all. Oh, Baloo the Bear, who's a pilot for some reason, and takes place in the 1900s. I'm kind of rushing this on pretty fast, so I can do like a whole half hour of me talking about basically kids cartoons for a while. This is Rebecca Cunningham, a business slave for a place called Hire for Hire. You're in a place called Kate Sue said she lives in with her young daughter Molly. Sure, she's bossy to tell Baloo to do his job instead of him slacking off like he does in the movie. But she does have a soft side to care for her daughter and most likely Cloud Kid. So the only characters that only appeared in this one, besides Baloo, is Louie and Shere Khan, or what he's called in this one, Mr. Khan. And it also has Don Carnage, the lead of the pirates. So to cut to the chase, okay, this is the first time I'm playing this game. So you get treasures and all that stuff. Yeah, there he is, Don Carnage. And there he goes. The show is pretty great too. I actually like that there's like no human beings in the show. Unlike Tim the Dale Rescue Rangers, is that this one has only animals in it. So yeah, it only has like animals. You name it, like alligators, crocodiles, most likely weasels, tigers, bears. Oh man. Alright, this game seems a lot tougher than I remember playing that. First time I'm actually playing this game. At least the music sounds nice. Wow, this is crazy. I think there's like pigs, foxes, cats, humanoid birds, all that stuff. I do remember the character named Molly is the cutest character compared to Cloud Kid, since he's also heroic and he does keep Baloo doing his job delivering stuff, because what he does, that's what he does in the game show. So yeah, that's all I can say. That Tailspin is a great show too. So that came out in 1990. Ooh. Oh man. Too bad. Continue? Maybe. I'm just gonna leave it on there for like a fully minute. since I can only record these for like 20 minutes, doing them here. In my room, since it's kind of cold, it makes it, you can do it for like a whole half hour. Talespin's a great show too, and you might actually enjoy watching it like I do. It does have like most of my favorite episodes of her being small. Really, she actually shrinks down. I am not making that up. It's kind of like Honey, yeah, I Shrunk the Kids, but just only one character. It also has Dan Castellaneta playing that weird Dr. Fox character, which I'm assume that he's a fox, just like Don Carnage is. Oh, speaking of him, that his goal is to take over Cape Suzette along with his Sky Pirates and his giant metal iron vulture too. I really enjoyed most likely these kids shows, even though they came out like 30 years ago. I still think they're pretty brilliant at these most stupendous moments, like Fruits. I enjoy watching these amazingly Disney kid shows. And I'm dead again. So yeah, those of you really love old Disney classic cartoons, and I'm glad I have to talk about them for like a half hour shortly. I would love to talk like mostly episodes, but it will take me like a couple of videos and to explain the rest of them, how it goes, like how Chip and Dale met Marley Jack, how they met Gadget, Sid and Zipper, all that stuff. You might have watched those episodes just to see for yourself how it goes. I know I'm supposed to be focusing on the gameplay here, but I'm just explaining everything because we'll do like what Doug Walker does. Talk about both likely the TV shows and video games. Because trust me, there's a lot of these Disney games I'll get through another time. So, see you guys in the next video.